Curious about Coco Gauff's boyfriend and their extravagant family lifestyle? Discover the details of their relationship and the luxurious world they live in? Ready to dive into the insane life of this tennis star and her loved ones? The boyfriend. Coco Gauff has privately had the support of her boyfriend during the biggest moments of her career. The tennis star has been open about wanting to keep her relationship private, explaining that it helps keep some parts of her life more special to only her. Honestly, it wasn't something I got to set in stone, Gauff told People in March of this year of her decision to be more private. I think I felt like some parts of myself I love to share, and then some parts I think I just keep to myself, she added. And I think that's just the beauty of it all, that people still know me and know parts of me, but not everything. So I do feel like my life is a little bit in my hands too. However, she has been open about some aspects of her relationship with her boyfriend, sharing how he supported her during the US Open in September last year. Gauff's boyfriend grew up in Atlanta, and her mother, Candy, was his fourth-grade teacher, Gauff told Time in April. My mom always said, if they're bad in school, they're probably bad as adults, Candy told the outlet. He's always been a smart, nice kid. Gauff has been dating her boyfriend for nearly a year, she told Time, marking her first adult relationship, having recently entered her 20s. This is my first real relationship, she said. To just have someone to talk to who is not involved in tennis at all gives me a fresh perspective. When Gauff started getting in her head the night before the US Open finals in September last year, she leaned on her boyfriend to help calm her. She told reporters after her US Open win that she attributed her 2022 French Open loss to thinking too much about winning and envisioning herself with the trophy, and explained she didn't want to do that this time around. Honestly, I didn't have any of those visions of winning till last night, she said. I thought about it, but I told myself to get it out of my head because that's what I did at French. I was envisioning, what would happen if I would win. I think I wanted it too much. The tennis star added that calling her boyfriend helped distract her. Last night I started a little bit, but honestly, I just called my boyfriend and I told him let's talk until it's time to go to sleep, so we spoke until 1 a.m. and then I went to sleep, Gauff told reporters. Though her boyfriend is supportive of her career, Gauff confirmed he does not play tennis himself. After some people on X, formerly Twitter, caught Gauff commenting on his posts, she confirmed that he was not an athlete. Some people thought it was someone in tennis, and that couldn't be further from the truth, she told Vogue in March. Last month, Gauff joked that she appreciated that her partner wasn't involved in the sport after seeing Challengers, a tennis movie starring Zendaya as Tashi, a ruthless tennis player in a love triangle with two other tennis players. I told my boyfriend, thank God you don't play tennis, because Tashi Duncan is right. I would not want to date a scrub on tour, Gauff said, according to an Instagram post from ESPNW. Gauff quickly clarified that she wasn't totally serious when she said that. I was joking, bruh, PLs don't take this seriously, she wrote in the comment section of the post. Instead of sports, Gauff's boyfriend's interests are in Hollywood, she told Vogue, adding that he is talented in both music and acting. He's a very nice guy. He's in school now, she said. He's about to apply for music school. He wants to be an actor, and he plays the guitar. Moving on. The lifestyle. Star American tennis player to break out in the last year, Coco Gauff is a native of Delray Beach, Florida. She was born in Delray Beach, but moved to Atlanta with her family and two brothers very soon. She spent her early years there before moving back to Delray Beach in the Miami metropolitan area at age 7. A year later, when she was 8, she worked with Gerard Loglow at the New Generation Tennis Academy. At Delray Beach, she also spent countless hours playing tennis in the courts of Pompey Parks. The Pompey Parks tennis courts are getting refurbished now as part of the US Open Legacy Initiative. This initiative is backed by and is a tribute to Coco Gauff, and more specifically, her 2023 US Open victory. Gauff is an out-and-out Miami girl, and therefore wanted the first step of this initiative to take place in Miami, with the refurbishment of the tennis courts on Pompey. She aims to generate more young, new tennis players from that area. Coco Gauff's house in Delray Beach is 42 kilometers away from the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Owing to her life in Miami, she's had quite a few famous people living there over the years. Here are some of them. 8-time Ballon d'Or winner. Lionel Messi is a neighbor of Coco Gauff. It was 5th June 2023 when FC Barcelona president Joan Laporta learned of the unfortunate news that Lionel Messi is moving to Major League Soccer club Inter Miami. He plays at the Chase Stadium in Fort Lauderdale and lives just a 15-minute drive away from there. Messi's residence is inside the gated community of Bay Colony at 91 Compass Lane, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Seven Rings singer Ariana Grande has also had a residence in Miami. Ariana Grande grew up in Boca Raton, Florida, where the Miami Open was once conducted. Her career started in the theater in Boca Raton, from where she went to Nickelodeon before finally hitting big in the world of music. Grande happens to be a fan of the NHL and has often frequented Florida Panthers games at the Amarant Bank Arena in Sunrise, Florida. World number 5, WTA player Jessica Pegula is also a Florida native. Although Pegula was born in Buffalo, New York, the four-time ATP Tour champion has lived in Boca Raton since she was 13 years old. She is the daughter of Carrie and Kim Pegula, owners of the Buffalo Bills and Buffalo Sabres of the NFL and NHL respectively. Labeled as a billionaire heiress, spoilt brat by haters, she has often slammed those haters and squashed those rumors. Renowned for movies like Uncut Gems and Punch Drunk Love, Adam Sandler also has a house in Florida. Hollywood comedy star Adam Sandler, also one of the highest-paid actors of 2023, bought a condo in Boca's Highland Beach area in 1999. Although he may have bought the house for his mother, he still visits the neighborhood in Boca quite often. There are even pictures of him playing basketball, a sport he loves, in Boca Raton. Not only does she live in such a luxurious area filled with such famous people, Gauff also has other great things in her pocket. Coco Gauff's net worth is estimated to be $8 million as per sources like Tennis Time. Coco Gauff owns expensive cars like the Mercedes-Benz GLC worth $43,990, a Jaguar F-Pace SVR worth $90,000, and also a Ford car. She currently resides in Florida with her parents and two younger brothers. Gauff plays with head rackets, dons the New Balance logo on her attires, and wears their tennis shoes during professional matches. Gauff signed a multi-year sponsorship deal with New Balance in October 2018. She has a well-established relationship with New Balance. After her first deal in 2018, Gauff and the sports apparel brand agreed to an extension in 2022. For the young player, the extension was an easy decision, as she felt that she had a familial bond with the world-renowned brand. She also revealed that she was in a multi-year sponsorship deal with the Italian food manufacturer Barilla in March 2019, which also sponsors Roger Federer. Along with the Italian food brand, Gauff was also signed by Microsoft. Moreover, in 2018, Gauff signed a multi-year deal with New Balance, the renowned Boston-based athletic footwear organization. Since then, she has worn shoes made by the company in her matches. The line of shoes made in collaboration with Gauff is called Coco CG1. Gauff and New Balance have come out with a total of 5 shoes in the Coco CG1 line. One of the shoes in the CG1 line, Sky Blue Junior shoes, was designed by the youngest member of the Gauff family, Cameron Gauff. Being a proud sister, she shared the picture of the final product on her Instagram, along with a picture of her brother. Plus, in 2019, Gauff combined with other tennis stars to raise money for the benefit of the Bryan Brothers Foundation.